you know,
because of the English language. So these people are going to have to be bilingual at least.
Okay.
These spellers, these young spellers.
Jeff Maher is bilingual.
Oh,
Sí, señor.
He speaks social.
Please
Mi español es muy bueno.
No, you know what? Just
You like cheese?
¿Cómo estás?
stick to the English.
Tu ella es muy bonita.
Well, thank you.
See, what did I tell you?
I know,
I think you said you're very beautiful.
Tu ello es muy feo, ¿sí? Ha! I don't know what I just said.
Oh boy.
What I do know is that
HR
witticism,
is
I'd like to take a guess at witticism, okay? I would say witty, maybe.
Can you say it in
Yes.
Spanish for me?
I can't do that.
Okay.
But I'd say witticism. We like to express witticism on this show. I don't know. I'll be interested to see your emails out there or what you guys think it means. Let me just, I know you guys talked about this morning, but in case you're new to this video, this guy is not chasing this woman with a pair of kitchen utensils. He's the brother of a guy who came up with this creative way to propose to his girlfriend. Basically sat her in the back of a SUV, put on the headphones, the brother put on the headphones, hey, listen to this song. Eventually, as they're traveling down the street, as she is traveling down the street, this flash mob begins to form. I don't know what happens here with these two guys. I know that they kiss. I don't really know why. There's probably some family connection there. But she's obviously very surprised by this, and then more people start coming in here. It's very creative. This is 7 million plus views so far on
It had
YouTube.
5 million this morning. It's jumping.
It's being called the best proposal ever. And then you have the boyfriend come tell her to remove the headphones.
Wow.
And she says yes. Now, what if she had said no?
What
I
if you
mean,
say no
what
after
a
that?
downer.
That's the thing. I mean, all of that.
You better know for sure.
Build
let
up.
me tell you.
Let me tell you something, Jeff Maher. I consider myself lucky at this point because I am already married.
Right?
We talked about this
Kiba's
this
on her
morning.
way.
Kiba is on the way. She's been proposed to already.
I couldn't be further from it.
But as a man who has yet to propose to someone, do you feel like this raises the bar to a point where proposals, they have so creative, you kind of lose the romance in all of it?
Well, I feel like it used to be going big was at a baseball game.
Right.
And doing it on the big screen.
Right.
But now when you look at Flash Mob, 8 million hits involving 60 plus family members down a street. Yeah, that's.
I mean, how do you top that?
I don't know how you top
don't.
that.
There's nothing wrong with that. To each its own. You just have to know your partner. Know what they would like.
And some girls like simplicity.
Thank
and I'm
you.
hoping that's the case with mine, because she's going to just get it on the beach.
If not,
that's about
you know
it.
now.
Mr. Romance over here. We got to take a quick break. And as we go to break, Ashton, I hope you're not listening to these guys over here. You're going to be in trouble.
No, well, I always listen to everything they say.
Oh, wow.
All the time.
Poor
I don't know,
Jenny.
You are in
I
trouble
don't always
then.
agree.
Jenny.
I don't always agree, but I listen. I'm always listening.
Oh, boy. I'm really trying to keep these guys under control. But you were looking at a brand new red light camera.
Can I add
It's
something
not
about
funny.
this?
I can't keep the smile off my face.
I missed it, so you guys
not
flew me in.
It's something that happened during the break. He's giving me a hard time for me being insensitive to.
What I asked, we met the girl that you brought to a station
Yes,
party, and I said,
yes,
I
lovely
asked
girl.
if she was
I hope
a
she's not
girlfriend, and what did
watching.
you say?
A fresh one. She's
a fresh
new.
one. She's a fresh one.
No, it's just.
Ashton,
new.
I'm just going to send it to you because I'm just kind of unsure.
I met her as well at that same station party a couple of weeks ago.
Did
that
you
was
think
fun.
she was a
Was she-
fresh
was
one?
she a fresh one?
I just said I hope to see you again
I
after I
think he
met
just
her.
meant she's new.
Yeah,
She is
does that
new.
sound
New.
bad?
Not
new.
implying
Should that be like a
anything.
T-shirt? or
Very
something?
nice girl, by the way, Jeff. Very nice girl. And,
Absolutely.
And I told her that I felt that way, and I said I really hope to see you
We
again.
should have her on News 10 at 9.
We should.
Bring her in.
Is she still around, Jeff? Is she still around?
Oh,
You
she's
don't
still
know?
around. She's
Still
still
around.
around.
All right,
She's
well,
probably
that's good.
watching this show.
It's only been like a week and a half.
She's so out of
Oh, my
there.
gosh.
You know,
She's in the
give her
process
my
of
number.
deleting my number from her phone right
Yeah,
now.
right now she's
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
the process.
Thanks,
You may-
Nick.
You may never
I
hear
do what I
from her again
can.
after this
Matchmaker Monticelli.
Oh
Wow,
my
that's-
goodness. Oh my.
I'd stick
Just
to the
follow
journalist
Ashton,
job if
Just
I
take
were
it
you.
away.
All
I need
right.
to take a
Hey,
break.
shall we switch?
Speaking of Kiba, I have a question for you, ma'am.
Sure.
Uh-oh.
You are taken,
Yes.
right?
Yes. Yes.
Right. Okay.
Was that a question?
I just want to give you a little scenario, if I may.
Okay.
Let's say you leave work after the show, you go outside the studio.
They
and you-
allow me outside. For
Yes,
some
they do.
time.
They do. And you see this. This picture is going all over Twitter. Let's say Steven Tyler is sitting there next to his $1.1 million convertible. He says, you know what, Kiba? I want to take you for a ride down I-5. What'd you say?
No.
Would you get in there with him?
No, no, thank you.
You wouldn't? Okay, well, just to let you know about that car, It goes really fast, one of the fastest cars out there. It's a 1,244 horsepower convertible. Steven Tyler just purchased it for $1.1 million. It goes 200 miles per hour in 15 seconds.
Wow.
That sounds dangerous.
Nothing?
Actually.
No?
Especially with Steven Tyler behind the wheel.
Right.
But that's good that you would turn him down. A lot of
You are
girls,
loyal, Ms. Kibar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am. Yes.
Lee would be proud. Lee would be proud.
Thank you.
Yes, he would.
Yes, he would.
We're also looking at videos that are trending out there. This one, well, I'll just say that our producer, Lily, wanted me to play this. She thought it was so cute. She loves monkeys.
Okay.
And it's got 200,000 plus views.
So people are clicking on this.
They're clicking on it.
She's in our ear right now,
Are those
oohing
potato
and
chips?
awing.
It looks like little bananas or apples, but eventually that little monkey has had enough. Still trying to force feed him. No, thank you.
No thanks.
But yeah, people like their little animal videos.
They do. You know, it's something to put a smile on your face. So.
Yes, it is.
It's
Yes,
no
it
muffin.
is.
It's no muffin,
No,
Kiba.
I don't think that qualifies. No, sorry.
All right, another story that people are certainly talking about this morning is what happened Memorial Day weekend. Kiba, you used to work in Boston, am I right?
Yes.
Now, have you ever heard of this place in Boston? I'm just trying to see it here. It's Boxford. Have you been to Boxford?
Yes, yes.
Okay, well,
Familiar
these
with Boxford.
people threw a little picnic barbecue in Boxford, and these cows showed up and they started drinking the beer and scared off all the partygoers. These are police photos, actually, of the cows having their own party. Maybe it's a way at getting back, you know, since they were having a barbecue, they were cooking some beef and the cows weren't having that.
How did they drink the beer?
I don't know. They were just
was it like
drawn
a
to
beer
it. And
bowl?
those are just
I don't think
individual
those are
cups. They're
cans.
just sticking their tongues in the cups. So.
Oh boy.
There's so many words for that, none of which are really appropriate.
But you know what's cool about that is this.
Jeff Maher tracking the emails. Somebody, well, we're getting emails. That's a good thing.
Yeah,
People are
we
responding.
encourage you to send us emails with our show, and we got one from Rosalba Chavez, and I just want to address this, what she said here. The new guy, I'm not really new, I've been here a year, was not amusing when he tried to speak Spanish, the guy who's sharing Facebook stories. My name is Jeff Maher. Having a 4-year education and working in a diverse area like Sacramento, he should know that using his elementary Spanish is not a compliment to Spanish speakers. She's referring to when Nick asked if I knew Spanish and I tried my hand at it. Yes, it was elementary. What I will say about that is that I did work in Albuquerque, New Mexico for 5 years, and part of my job was to learn a little bit of Spanish as I was doing my interviews, so I'm still working on it. Thank you for pointing that out to me, and the challenge continues for me to be more fluent with that. But it's always been a challenge for me and a lot of people out there. I will say that our producer, Lily, who is bilingual, was impressed by the Spanish.
She said it wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
But this is transparency right here.
Yeah, it's just to show that we are checking your emails
Right.
for good and for bad. So
And,
always.
well, she also says, I also want to mention a few weeks ago, Nick Monticelli referred to illegal immigrants as illegal aliens. Dan Elliott corrected him. Did you want to respond to that?
I apologize for that.
Right.
Yes.
So a couple of issues that we want to address with you directly. Now, what we usually do to close out the show is a Mars moment. And
You've got
this
a good one,
one
don't you?
comes from Venice Beach.
Oh.
One of my favorite spots in the world. Check this out.
They're as deep as that.
All right, so here's what these guys did. They found an old trunk. They buried it on the beach at night. They filled it with fake gold coins. They went back out there the next day with metal detectors and said, you know what, I think we've made a discovery. There's something here. Big crowd gathers around. They start digging and digging and digging.
The kids are no excited, aren't they?
These people are so excited to see what's inside. And they think it's real. Now, what do you think happens next when you have a big mob surrounding what they think is a
They
pirate
start going
treasure?
for it.
Yeah.
Everyone starts going for it.
Everybody starts going for it.
Coins. Gold coins, yeah.
Here they all start to converge.
Joke's on them.
It's mayhem. And eventually, I don't even know if they figure it out. I think a lot of these people probably took those gold coins to the pawn shop. Yes, so happy, handing out the gold coins to everyone.
and then music plays.
So that is just a lesson that if you find a big buried treasure on the beach, just keep it to yourself.
Yeah, don't make a spectacle of it.
Right.
Especially
Good
Venice
prank.
Beach, where every kid has dug up holes everywhere.
We
I think
gotta
it's been
go
found by now.
We'll see you back here tomorrow. Have a great day, everybody.